Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Salami. Today we're checking out O3. This game is being made by a solo developer. He is doing a small playtest here, and he invited some of the Steam Deck community on the Facebook page to sign up, and I was lucky enough to get a key to test out this playtest. I've probably been a bit lacking in terms of posting on the Discord, but I have played about 3 hours of this and have finished it a total of once. I have died a lot in this game, but after the latest patch, for some weird reason on the latest patch, I was able to play it a lot better. I think he's redone the controls. It's very alliterative, so he's redone the controls and he tidied up the UI a lot, and it's becoming much more playable. So you might be going, what the hell are you talking about? This is a roguelike shooter, but very much in the style of Returnal and HG Geiger. I really like this bullet hell type of game. I was a massive fan of Returnal, so jumping into this, especially at this quality level for a solo dev, is amazing, and only upwards and onwards, I'd say, because the gameplay here has a solid loop already. Very simple controls. Again, this is just the very first level. It's like a vertical slice almost, or a proof of concept, and it plays brilliantly for what it is. And he's already got some great mechanics in here. So as you can see here, you play pretty standard for a bullet hell shooter. Top down, you have left and right. You aim with your analog and move with your other analog. Shooting's on your triggers. You have a bomb available to you. You have a dash and all of your weapons along with reloading. It's very bullet hell, as you can see here. Enemies spawn in rooms and fire slow projectiles at you, and different enemy types will spawn and throw different types of balls of damage at you. So some are like, these are just the basic drones here, which will just fire single shots at you, and then you'll have upgraded ones, as you can see, that fire AoE fire blast all the way around. Then there's other types that do shotgun type fires, and then there's mini bosses and so on and so forth, along and finishing in this video with a mini boss, a boss level. So yeah, I really like the art style of this. The HG Geiger stuff is awesome. Prometheus, Alien, Returnal, I love it. They're doing procedurally generated rooms, which can be good or a bad thing depending on how you like that. I don't mind it in this type of game. There is no map at the moment, but the first level here, this prototype level, isn't massive, so you can't really get lost. And along with that, the combat is quite challenging. You lose health in increments, I think, of about 25, so you can take basically 4 shots and then you're dead. As you can see there, I went back, got a health pack, and now I'm running back to the mini boss, because I've kind of worked out in this how when the mini boss spawns and what room it's always going to be in. It kind of the procedure generation is not fully finished yet, I don't think, because I kind of know how the rooms are going to go. But on top of that, you're looking, enemies will drop weapons and you can get like upgrades. I get a rocket launcher, not a rocket launcher, but a homing gun. And as you can see, I've got an upgraded weapon with, it's like fires 3-shot bursts. I don't really like it. If you can hear a bell, that is my putty cat. She has come to say hello. Hello. And along with that, there is going to be a story. You're not seeing much of that in this, but this is just a play test of the mechanics of the game, so it's fine by me. It works exactly as he said on the tin. So big shout out to the solo developer. He goes by Simy, and he's an artist for the most part of his life, and he's dedicated to merge his passion for art and video games into development of O3 and roguelike bullet hell shooter. That is from his About the Developer. So I credit where credit is due. That's really cool. And if you didn't realize, he is going to be doing a Kickstarter for this, as well as you can find it on Steam and wishlist it. So definitely do that. Credit where credit is due. This is a great start. And I don't really know what else to say without I'm such a positive person. I hate doing like dumb videos of like, oh, this is crap, I don't like this, blah 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 blah. I just want to be like happy-go-lucky, and it's probably not great because people prefer the drama, right? But for one level, and he's giving it the keys out to community to play test it for him. How cool is that? Like, and it plays so well on the Steam Deck. I love that he's specifically targeting PC, Steam Deck, and then hopefully consoles later down the line. I'm assuming after the game comes out. I'm not too sure. But with that in mind, check out the rest of this gameplay and watch me get beaten up by the final boss in the mission here. There's a little bit of backtracking because you've got to go back, forward, and I went back before to get the health. So there is a little bit of backtracking, and mechanically speaking, earlier you saw me like raise that bridge by shooting that thing. You can find special keys from bosses from enemies that die, who will give you keys to chests. I didn't get any keys in this run, so I didn't get to open any chests. The dash gives you invulnerable frames, so you're going to be using dash all the time. It is on a short cooldown though, so keep that in mind going forward. But yeah, so far so good. I can't wait to see some more of the other environments. This opening level though is a good indication of atmosphere. I think it's really well done. And then yeah, as you can see, there is some organic stuff as well as just the robots. But yeah, I'd love to know where the story goes with this when it gets implemented. So here we are going into the final boss battle here for the playtest. I find the homing gun the best gun for this, because I've done this boss a couple of times and this weapon here just makes it the easiest. Well, I have died a lot. I don't know why I was struggling. I must have just not been paying attention to what I was doing. I mean, watching it back, I don't know why I struggled with this boss, the very first boss of this playtest. I shouldn't have died so many times, but I did. But we get through it this time, and I'll be curious to see how bosses go in the future. But yeah, there we go. That is the boss of the first playtest completed. 03, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.